Well, Baltimore has seen almost daily shootings and people tonight demanding action to stop the violence. Today, Mayor Scott announced a brand new program to free up officers for handling behavioral health crisis calls. WJZ investigator Mike Hogan is live downtown with all the details for us. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Nicole. The idea is that officers are not really the best equipped to respond to a number of these mental health related calls, and this will free up their time.
Really? It's been happening so long and it's just getting worse.
People are fed up with the violence in Baltimore.
Gotta go to funerals, gotta see my son or my nephew laying there. It's bad. I just wish everyone get their stuff together.
The near daily shootings, homicides, and assaults, including the killing of Ephraim Gordon, an Israeli citizen visiting Baltimore for a wedding, and an attack where a man beat two workers at a West Baltimore store with a cinder block.
Baltimore must lean on trained professionals.
The mayor wants police to focus on violent offenders and says officers should not be handling calls for those having mental health crises. So he announced a new pilot program to divert those 911 calls, averaging about 36 a day, to specialized counselors.
Think about that in the sheer amount of hours that our police officers are actually out dealing with something that they're not trained to do versus being out there going after someone who's committed an armed carjacking.
Baltimore City 911 operator 1108. What's the address of the emergency?
Almost 1 year ago, police shot a man who was having a behavioral crisis after he pointed a gun at them in northeast Baltimore. The new 911 program will start next month and will not cost the city additional funding, as they already have contracts with the nonprofits providing the counselors.
Too often what we find is that police responses to non-violent situations and encounters have resulted in unnecessary escalation and unjust deaths.
And when it comes to the violence issue, Mayor Scott and Governor Hogan will meet in Annapolis next week. The two have been openly critical of each other. Reporting live downtown, Mike Hogan, WJZ.